This week, to honor our 10,000 subscriber milestone, we went back in our archives and pulled out some of our early footage, just so we could show you how far we've come from then until now. We hope it gives you a little chuckle and get prepared to manage the volume button a little. Have fun. Here at Jack Sizemore's RV Museum, they have the 1973 Tolo. And this is just a unique trailer because it's done in a different way, because remember there was the tent trailers that kind of popped up and folded out. Well, this one is sort of a different take on the same thing, where the top half collapses down for towing. So I'm just going to show you here around front how they did that. Back in here is an actual wheel that turned to crank the top half of the trailer up and down. Kind of cool. So let's go inside and take a look at how that looks when it's up. You'll notice that the door is in two pieces, and I'm thinking, you know, that maybe this isn't even up all the way because the two pieces of the door don't match. But so basically a farm door, right? You'll notice there's a furnace right down low. And come on in. And the dinette is the standard type of dinette that you can fold down, make into a bed. There's electrical in here, and then into the kitchen. So you've got the refrigerator area, lots of countertop space, 3-burner stove, oven, and a double sink. And then with that, we've got drawers for storage, a huge window, and then you can move around to this side where there's another large couch or fold down bed, and another 2 people could sleep here. So there is more storage in here, which is, you know, pretty significant. But it only goes to this high, and remember why? Because this whole top is going to settle down for being on the road. Then there's a bunch of storage over here, drawers, a little more countertop space, there's windows all around. You know, it's a pretty spacious little weekender trailer that, you know, I guess as long as that mechanism was working good to lift it up and down, it would be great. Didn't one of your friends have something like this?
Yeah, Billy's parents had something like this, like a raise-up trailer, I guess
Sure.
you'd call it.
I mean, there's still some being built today. They're out there.
Be more economical to pull because you got
would.
less wind resistance.
Yeah, it would be. So I hope you enjoyed our tour of the Tolo trailer. It's a unique and special trailer, and I mean, they are still making them out there today. You could probably find one. Hi everybody, we're here at Jack Sizemore's RV Museum in Amarillo, Texas, and we're going to take a look at the 1973 StarCraft. So this is what we all know as a pop-up trailer with the canvas sides. We looked at the other ones that have more of a harder sidewall, but this is the traditional canvas. The roof lifts up and all the living gets pulled out and put together. It's really quite a great unit. It's in really good shape. What I find interesting about this is a unit that I see out there today when I go to provincial parks and places like that. I see people still camping in one of these. So clearly they were a well-built unit and they do stand the test of time. So yeah, let's take a look through the half dive and go inside. So in 1973, remember, these olive green things were still really popular. So we see a lot of crazy patterns and olive green colors because that's what was cool then. This type of unit, as is today, you know, really hasn't changed. It might have changed in decor and there might be a few design changes, but overall the way a pop-up trailer works, the number of people it sleeps, the table areas, the kitchen areas, the height of things is still the same today. What I love about pop-up trailers, and you can't quite see it in this one, but if you unzipped all of this, this is like a free-flowing window throughout. So I really love that about it. This trailer is built for way more people than even the Beeve is. You can sleep people in that bed over there. You could fold down this table and sleep people here. And you can do the same on this side. So really, you could comfortably sleep 8 people in this trailer. You know, and then most of the rest of the fun is had outside of the trailer anyways. But you're out of the rain, and you can zip up and be out of wind. You've got a 3-burner propane stove in that beautiful olive green. You've got an ice box. You've got some storage, not a ton of storage, but you know, there's a lot of storage underneath the seats and things. And a little more here. You, in this model, would bring your own heater. But in newer models of today, you know, you bring all sorts of different kinds of things too. So this is just a cool unit because it shows how functional it was at the time, that here in 2018 we're still using the same model and all the same parts and pieces and buying these brand new. So I love this. I would use one of these for sure. Here in Elkhart, there was an awful lot, and still are today, of manufactured homes being produced. Now this one is a 1954 Spartan Imperial mansion, because it really was. It's an 8 by 42 foot mobile home. So these would have been the types of homes people would have lived in, different from RVs. I just got to show it to you. This is an all aluminum structure, including the studs and the rafters for the roof. And let's take a look down here. I love the circular window in the door. That's just beautiful to me. And then this is a super interesting thing. It is a double axle, as it should be on a 42 foot, but look at how much distance there is between the end of the axle to the end of the trailer. Imagine the swing on that. I'm surprised the back end's not dinged right in. But you know, these are the kinds of things that wouldn't have been necessarily moved around like the RVs were. These would have been built and put in place and skirted in, and they would have been a home. Let's go in and check it out. Hey there. This is an incredible space. It makes me think about a time more into the 60s. I mean, this is a 54, but in the 60s, my parents had a mobile home that they used for work, and they moved it from place to place. And it would have been probably not as big or grand as this luxury model, but it would have been similar. I mean, there's only 8 feet wide in here, yet this seems quite spacious. I mean, this is a living room. These windows are stunning. So from the living room area, you would move on over to dining, right? Pretty small, but again, you get another big window. Table and chair and things can sit here. I guess Mom and Dad would have had a high chair or something in here too. And I mean, I get it. The space gets small when you put all your stuff in it. But I mean, this is nice decorative shelving. And then into this kitchen, which seems huge to me, you get this 4-burner propane stove. Lots of storage down here, but I guess I'm noticing no oh, I'm going to show you down here where the oven is. But lots of upper cabinetry in here. Good countertop space, huge double sink with a window, lots of drawers, more storage underneath the sink. More here, here. Like this has got a lot. This is a pretty big kitchen. And then look at what is here. This is the wall oven. That would be luxurious. Very cool. With more storage above and below. Really nice. Then on this side of the kitchen, there is more storage with drawers below. And I bet you this is a pantry. Oh, no, a closet. Good. Need a closet. And then you get this nice residential refrigerator that's huge, right? Moving back to the sleeping areas, there is a big closet here. And then you've got sort of a dressing area. So you got counter, window, upper storage, and lots of drawers. So you can put lots of stuff in here. There's another one of those big closets on this side, and then over to the bunks. So you could comfortably sleep 2 children here. And then come on back because we've got more closet here, more drawers down here, and then we move into the bathroom. Come on. Isn't this great? This is a pretty big bathroom. So you've got the full shower, you've got a tub for the kids, toilet, and then you've got your vanity with lots of mirror space, you've got heat in here, you've got your sink. It's great. Storage, lots of storage. And I mean, I do have to say it's unfortunate that carpet was in everything. But let's check out the bedroom. Come on back to the master bedroom. You get a mirror area, you get your extra door because you should have a separate escape route. And then this is where your bed would have been. So you could walk around 3 sides. You've got great nightstands. You all know how much I love those. Wonderful big windows. This would have been luxury living. And imagine towing it around at 42 feet. If you've liked going back in time with my mom and dad as I made this video just for them so that they could remember what times were like when they lived in one of these, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and come along with us to see all the other things that we've found. Thank you so much for following along with us on our journey. Thanks for watching.